Okay, that's weird. It didn't. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. We're going. Okay. So yeah, welcome to the Gamer Advisory Panel podcast, the pilot episode number 3. Next week's our real show. We would have started before this, but Sister Dragon was like 15 minutes late getting to the computer. I don't know what he's doing. He's busy doing something, watching Sabrina the Teenage Witch. Not that there's anything wrong with that.
It's a good show.
Good show. Awesome. Yeah, some dude in my blog recommended we use the name Next Level. I think his name's Pixel Sword, but I guess we can like just use that until we come up with like a better, more awesome name, like the Awesome Squad or something, like the A-Bomb team, the Awesome Bomb. I mean,
wow.
Just saying, like it should have awesome in it. Like everybody else is like, oh, it should have Gap in it somewhere, but whatever. Alright, now to go to the little rundown of what we're going to do today on our little 15 minutes of awesome combined into like a totally awesome show. First, we're going to do the community thingy, which you'll find out is what I'm going to do after next. And then, what you've been playing, Dagger's special awesome segment, Retro Most Wanted from the last show.
Special.
The news, gripe time.
Love you too, Dagger.
And yeah, whatever happens after that. We're expecting a special guest appearance by a special someone, but we'll see if they come or appear. Anyway. So yeah. Today's featured blog is Choctaw 2K's Random Gaming Goodness, where he's all, "Oh man, I'm totally loving my PSP, it's so awesome." And he goes on to...
It's not mine? Man, this is an outrage.
You know what's the last blog you wrote, Sinister Dragon? Exactly. So yeah, he's all, "Oh man, on PSP, I love it, it's so awesome. I can take it with me and play it anywhere." And he's talking about his game that he's recently picked up, Deadhead Fred and MLB 06 the show. Deadhead Fred is like a platformer where you switch powers to play through the game and stuff. MLB 06 is a sports game, so I don't really care about it. And he's also been playing Burnout Paradise, which everybody seems to love right now. I can't wait to play it, but yeah, I'm on my no games for a whole year. 1 month strong, yeah.
Didn't you
January is in the books.
2 games?
No, I didn't buy 2 games. Games. What are you talking about?
Didn't they come with your Xbox?
Well, I didn't buy the games if they came with the system, Dagger. That's like free, which is money I didn't spend on.
360? When was this?
Like 2 days ago or something.
God damn it! I want another rocket.
I ordered it, but it hasn't shipped yet, so we'll see when
I see.
It should be getting here next week. Hopefully, that'd be so fun. Because it all started when Dagger was like, "Hey, take it. I bet you can beat me at Forza 2," and I was like, "Oh no, you can just go there." And then, out of my blind gamer rage, I completely went into stupid mode and ordered the 360. But whatever. It's only $4.49 and I got free shipping, so high five to me. Okay, now we're gonna go into what you've been playing. Who wants to go first?
Tekken wants to go first.
Okay, since I've been volunteered, I've actually been playing something different today, because I did my level 1 segment of my YouTube series on YouTube. I played Burnout 1, 2, and 3. I played like the first stage on each of them. Then I also did like a point-to-point race on Burnout 2 and 3, because those are like the best. They're so fun. And yeah, I completely forgot how awesome those games are. I was like having so much fun. I was like, oh man, I want to keep playing, but I couldn't because I already unlocked everything, and why would I start over? That's like time I could be spending on some other game, but that's basically all I've been playing. So, how about you, Dagger?
I am still playing Monster Hunter Freedom 2.
So, what are you working on right now in that game?
Actually, I was working on Tigrex S armor, and I couldn't do it by myself. I could not beat the stupid Tigrex, so I went online to fight him, and I was all ready to go. I had 2 people with me, so we would beat him no problem at all. The second it loaded, they both disconnected, so I was all by myself. And I thought I would just mess around and try to kill him while they were actually fighting him, because they stayed together. I guess I was the one who disconnected. And I ended up killing it in 47 minutes. I had 50, so yeah. It was really, really, really good.
Oh my jeez. Oh jeez.
So you
47 minutes. Wow.
He was hard, and my
That is
sword
dedication
kinda
right there.
Yeah, I thought I was gonna lose. But that's like why I like Monster Hunter, because I really thought I was gonna lose. I had died twice, and I didn't have anything to heal. And then I won, and I danced.
Wait, was it because the other two were there, but they weren't there or something like that?
No, because if they were there, they
Or-
beat theirs in like 15 minutes. It took me
Oh,
47.
I see. Oh jeez.
So worth it, though.
So did you get your Tigrex armor?
Yeah, that's all I've been playing. Yes, I did. And it's really, really cool. And I look like... You guys probably don't know this, but have you ever seen Garo?
No.
Oh, well, it's a Japanese show by the people who made Power Rangers. And I... Shut up. And I look just like Garo. It's really cool. Yeah. And that's all I've been playing. What about you, gamer? 812.
Too many things. Okay, here you go. 360. I just beat Fear, Persis Mandate, which is like this horrible, add-on for the Fear series. Horrible game. For the Wii, Umbrella, the Resident Evil game. Horrible light gun game for the Wii. Light gun games don't work at all. For the PS3, I bought that Pixel Junk Monsters game, which is pretty badass, but I suck at it. And playing also Folklore and Call of Duty 4.
Is Folklore any good?
I think it's alright. I mean, it's just like Pokemon on a more mature level. But
Cool.
yeah, and like you get to use all the monsters you get in your collection. You can swap them out, in and out, and you apply them to your buttons. It's pretty badass. But like the only thing I don't like about that game is like there's barely any voice acting, and like you're thinking, oh, RPG should have voice acting at least, but it doesn't. It's all text based. Like, oh, that's old school.
You're old school.
No, I've been playing too many games. I also started Persona 3. Have you guys played that?
Oh, that's good.
I wanted to buy it last year, but I didn't get around to it.
The introduction to that game is so fucking badass. Oh,
It is.
man.
That is
Ooh, bad word.
Shut up.
Oh, I'm sorry. Are you like 12 years old?
I'm 7, thank you very much.
Oh, I'm sorry. Anyways, yeah, that introduction is really cool. It's pretty cool. Yeah.
Okay, so like, what about Umbrella Chronicles like makes it seem broken?
Well, the concept was pretty cool. You know, it's like one of those. Remember they made rail games before for the Resident Evil series, like Resident Evil Survivor, whatever it's called. It's like that, but the entire span of the Resident Evil 0, Resident Evil 1, 2, and 3, all in one game. But it's like on rails, and you shoot with the Wii remote. But it's horrible because like, there's lag on the screen when you're trying to move the cursor with the remote. It's just horrible. Like it would work if it was a light gun game, but it's not.
Okay, so like the parts where you have to like use a knife and like take stuff in like the background.
Yeah, like for the knife and the grenade, you have to like hold down A or I think it's B. But like then you have to like press another button to toss it, or you should like with the knife you just like shake the remote, and that's okay. But like for the grenade, I don't know why they didn't add the throw motion. It's weird. But it's kind of bad. The graphics are horrible. Not like it's not like the GameCube game for the remake. It's way worse.
Darn, I was really hoping to get that game too. Good thing I didn't.
Well, you should rent it to see if you like it, because it does span the entire like Umbrella Chronicles series, so you might get into it. But unless you have 2 players, it's not that fun solo.
Yeah, I watched the video review on Game Trailers and it didn't look that bad, but yeah. So, Mr. Dragon, what have you been playing?
Call of Duty 4.
On?
Yesterday.
And how is it?
It is fucking amazing.
What level are you on
He's
online?
got a filthy mouth for a 6-year-old.
When he's
I'm
playing
level, like,
your rated game.
well, I think I'm level 35, and I've also been playing Folklore for the PS3. That's another great game.
Have you been buying the add-on packs for it?
No, I haven't been buying them. Haven't beat the game yet. Once I beat the game, I'll get them. But I did get the Christmas add-on pack and that free one that came out.
Oh, the user-created monster folklore.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
All
Do you
right.
like the online Call of Duty 4?
Yeah, I do. I rock that. I own. No one kills me. I go like 50-0.
I think you're fine. I don't believe you, Sinister.
Okay.
I want you to like upload that footage to YouTube for proof.
Okay, maybe I'm not that good, but I'm good. I'm decent. I'm better
Okay.
than you, Tekken.
You probably are, seeing as I've only played the demo on the PC. But how would you rate that game in terms of like every other first-person shooter you've played before? Because I've been hearing some amazing things about that game, and I played the demo and I wasn't that blown away.
Because it's a
What was
demo.
the demo on the PC?
Demo is just like the like this one level. I can't remember. I put it up on YouTube.
See, the single-player game doesn't get good. Like, it's good all the way, but it doesn't, like, get, oh my god, good. Until, like,
It's
halfway
frustrating. The
through.
single-player portion is frustrating, don't you think?
Well, I just thought it was like too
The second
scripted.
portion, after that surprise attack on yourself, yeah.
I can't stand like the single-player portion. It's just spawn nation. Like there's infinite spawn points, so it's like you can't just like what do you call that? Inch your way up to a level. You have to like rush it, and like that's horrible.
Yeah, it kind of happened to me on the demo. I got
Yeah, I hate that,
stuck on
because
this
I'll be
part
like,
where you had
trying
to defend the tank and
fine,
like
Tekken.
the
Nah.
enemy.
Oh jeez.
Well, you
That's
can.
like the worst level ever. Defend the tank. Oh my god.
Yeah, when you have to like call in the helicopter
That
on that
sucks
building.
up.
So, what were you gonna say, Sinister? Sorry for cutting you off.
I hate that when you play the game, you know, you try to kill all the enemies and stuff, so you stay in like your hiding spot, killing everyone, but they never stop coming towards you.
Yeah.
And,
And then you
I mean,
just
I spent like an hour in one level, like killing all these guys. And I just noticed that I had to go up, but whatever. Them jerks, God.
Alright, I guess that's it for what you've been playing. So I'm gonna go ahead and like stop this here so we can like have like a cutoff right there and like not have to worry about the last 2 minutes of this thing stopping us for going on to like the next segment.
Fine.
So everybody will be coming. Well, I guess I'll get like the introductions out of the way since I completely forgot about that. I'm Ticketmaster, yeah, and stuff. Somebody else introduce yourself.
You're just gonna edit this in, right?
No, I'm gonna leave it here. I don't feel like editing it. I'm too lazy.
People don't know who we are. We're just talking.
Dagger,
So,
gamer.
Yeah, I'm Dagger. Sorry, I'm playing Monster Hunter.
Okay, put the
Oh,
PHP
That's
away,
hardcore.
Dagger.
She's playing Monster Hunter while recording a podcast. That's hardcore.
I'll stop. I'm
Maybe
done.
I should
I'm done.
bust out my Final Fantasy Tactics Line War and level up my dudes.
I'll kick your ass.
Whatever, sister.
You're just mad because you know you can't beat me.
Okay, we're gonna go on to the next segment. We'll be right back after this.
Wait. Gamer didn't introduce himself.
Oh, I'm sorry. This is game 812. Okay.
Okay,
He has
And I
a
can keep
fuzzy
going.
we're going to come back after this imaginary break that we're not taking and be back with our next segment.
He was being recorded.
Wait a
I
minute.
know, I like her accent.
Dagger, could you introduce your segment, please?
Okay, yeah, I was wondering, you guys, which games you think should be ported onto handhelds?
What do you think, Dagger?
I
I
think
think
porting
amplitude
games is
and frequency.
Well, actually, if you think about it, that thing on the iPod, what's it called?
No, that's not the same.
Well, it's close enough. It's like
No, it's not.
it's
That's like, no,
okay. It's not the same, but it's like
exactly.
it's close enough to where it's like, how could you not like that, Dagger? It's like your own music that you like, that you get to play on that little, whatever it's called game. I can't think of it right now.
But it's not amplitude or frequency.
Like Guitar Hero, but not guitar.
What is it called? Isn't it like called Pulse or something weird?
It's called not amplitude or frequency.
Would it work though? Because like for amplitude, I was using the L2 and R2 buttons.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
But, well, I use R1, L1, and L2, I think, or maybe it's R2. But you can also use triangle. So
Oh yeah, I use triangle.
it could work.
I never played the game.
Oh, you should.
You're missing out. Let's see. I think that more strategy RPG should be ported, like Disgaea, which has already been ported. So Final Fantasy Tactics got ported. So I'd like to see some Suikoden Tactics ported. Tactics Ogre ported. Let's see what
Ogre.
else.
It's not
Soul,
right?
Nomad, and the World
God.
Eaters. Block Cell Tactics, Phantom Brave, all the new Ichis. I don't know. I just really like.
You make
I just
names
really like.
up now, Tekken?
No, that's
Nipu
that's the
What game is that?
that's the name of the development studio that makes all those games. Nippon Ichi America or something, or NIS
Oh, okay.
America. Anyway, so yeah, like any strategy, like tactical RPG, totally port it to the handheld and make it awesome.
But if you would
You know-
just get Disgaea, you would realize you don't need all those other ones because it would last you forever.
Well, I
I
can't
have
do that right
Disgaea.
now, Dagger, because
borrowed
I
it.
can't buy any games for a whole year. And I'm 1 month down and 11 to go. We'll see how that goes. So, Sinister, what would you port?
You
Or
know,
game.
to tell you the truth, I don't like ports of games because sometimes it's not as good. Like, just make me an original game that's based off another game. You know?
It's
Like-
based off another game. Did you just say that?
Like
That's
a
not what I
sequel
meant.
to a game?
Yeah, there
Okay,
you go.
that makes more sense.
You know,
Like,
give me a
um,
new Final Fantasy Tactics.
you mean like,
I don't-
the
I
Ratchet
already
game
beat
that
it
got...
on the PlayStation. Why do I need to beat it again?
Well, you see, the problem with that, Sinister, is if you look at Ratchet and Clank, what's that one that got ported to the PS2?
Size matters.
Yeah, Size Matters. It was an original Ratchet and Clank game on the PSP, but oh, look at that, it didn't sell so well, so they had to port it to the PS2, so, yeah.
Is it being ported?
Yeah, that and Silent Hill 4, or whatever, 5, or
It was a good
Origins,
game.
not...
Oh, Origins?
Yeah,
Oh,
Origins.
what the hell? I bought on PSP. What the hell?
Yeah, I put like a blog up about that, and like, Tonic BH is always in arms about, oh, games should be ported to the PS2, and I'm like, well, yeah, but if they're not
They
selling...
look horrible on
You
the
do.
PS2. Like, you've been playing Vice City Stories, right? Or like Liberty City Stories?
Yeah, I have both of those, but I haven't
They're
played them.
horrible. They look horrible. They're just PSP assets blown up on the PS2.
Yeah, like in Vice City Stories, like there's so much bloom, it's like, wow, they like really went overboard with the bloom lighting, seriously.
It's like you would think it belongs on that N64 or something. Jeez. Like I played like 5 minutes of Liberty City Stories before saying, you know what, screw this.
I put in Liberty City Stories, and I immediately turned on all the cheats. So I could go to all the islands and not touch a story mission, so I could just go around killing people. That is what I did.
Yeah,
And like well, it's weird when they like ported to the PS2, they remove features. Like they removed what's that, the multiplayer. So that's like weird. They couldn't just add that in.
but didn't, like on the PS2 version of the Twisted Metal game, isn't that gonna have like extra stuff?
Yeah, head on. Yeah.
Like, I think it has,
Crap load of stuff.
yeah, it has like a bonus disc that has like a documentary or something.
Yeah, the making
That's pretty cool.
of Twisted.
Big game I would like to see ported to the PS2 from PSP is Portable Ops, just because the controller is like, yeah. For
Oh,
I like it.
Control is awesome. Tekken, come on.
Dude, Tekken, you're a retard. There's a
I don't
reason
know,
why
I
it's
agree.
called...
It would be better.
No, wait. There's a reason why it's called Portable Ops.
Okay, I guess I'll take that
That's
back since I haven't really played my Portable Ops Plus too much.
Well, here's the
Right.
thing: is like the MGS controls don't work at all. Like overall, like MGS 3.
Good point.
You know, because like the crouch that really irritated me in Portable Ops.
Yeah, I
Like,
could never even do like
Oh,
CQC
jeez.
on Snake Eater, so yeah.
You couldn't do CQC.
I'd like try with the right stick and I'd just screw up and be like, yeah, whatever. I was like, I just want to do like the whole game, and I was like, screw the CQC. I don't care.
That was like the best part, the CQC, slitting their
Especially,
throats
like-
and everything.
Yeah, it's cool. It's like you throw a guy down, you like aim at his ass, and you're like, yeah, I want your weapons, bitch. You couldn't do that. You know, it's weird. It's like in the beginning of the game, you play the game, you're like, oh, you have to do CQC, but you're like, how the hell do I do this? I like played half the game just like slitting the, cutting their throats, without even knowing that I could do all these things. Like I had to go to the tutorial. Like it's all there. Like I was like, where the hell was this in the beginning? Like it's weird.
Okay, so
Game's still awesome.
Gamer, are you talking on your PSP?
No. I'm using this PS2 headset, which is crapping out.
Oh, you should beat it up because it sounds really bad.
Really?
Yeah. You
Oh,
like
Jesus.
it's like all fuzzy and crap.
Wait. It's fuzzy? Hello?
well, it is like kind,
Crackly.
yeah, it's kind of crackly and like it's breaking up a little bit. It's you're still hearable and stuff. We can still hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I got a new headset. I'm still using a Solo from PS2.
Did you who hasn't answered that question yet? Like what they want to see ported to the handhelds?
Gamer.
Oh, I did.
Gamer.
What did Sinister Dragon say?
Huh?
What did
He
Sinister
said
Dragon?
nothing. He doesn't like ports.
Well, he has to answer.
Oh.
He can't just be like,
okay,
oh.
I'll answer it. I don't know yet. Hold on.
And to rebut your little argument of that,
Dragon
sure.
Guard. That was a great game.
What about the like all the PlayStation Network, PlayStation 1
Fine.
games that you
Don't
can play
take
on
my
PSP?
answer.
I'm just saying.
Butthole.
I'm just trying to make discussion. Maybe I like your answer, Sinister Dragon, but I haven't played enough of Dragon Guard to like know how awesome it is.
Dragon Guard? What game is that?
The Square Enix, like it's kind of like Dynasty Warriors, but you get to like be on a dragon. And, like,
Oh, I've played that game. Oh,
rocks.
okay.
Dude, there's so many like weapons. It's hardcore.
and it's got a pretty insane story, according to Lay Logan.
And like 6 different endings.
Yeah, it has like multiple endings too. That's pretty cool.
And it's like $2.99 at games. They always have it there for like $3.
I heard the sequel sucked. Did it?
I don't know. I haven't played it.
Me neither.
So, gamer, what would you like to see ported to the handheld?
Vagrant Story. That game was
That
so
would be
awesome.
cool.
Until I got stuck in the middle because I missed a key and I didn't know where to go. So I was messed up. So that would be cool to play on the PSP. I like the combo system. Did you ever play that, Tekken?
I've played like I didn't play very far, and I just gave up. I didn't give up. I was just like, well, I have like too many games in my backlog. This game is taking me forever, so I'll come back to it sometime. And I never did. Well, it's like weird because like I start that game and I do that part where you're in like the basement and like you're fighting monsters and stuff, and it's kind of confusing because I never stick with it long enough to like figure it out. And then I'm just like, oh, I'll come back to it. Yeah.
Or I would like to see like any of the Final Fantasy games, like Final Fantasy 7 and up. Like I don't know why those aren't
There's like
ported.
4
Like
ported to portables.
yeah, 4 and 5 are ported, but not like
And 1
7,
and 2.
7, 8, 9, or
Well,
yeah,
like,
7, 8, or 9.
well, 3
8
got
and 9
made
suck
on the
balls.
DS, and
Oh
then
come on, all of them are cool.
and
in some
then
way.
4 is getting remade on the DS, and I'm sure they're gonna remake all the other ones,
I
and
hated
like
8.
eventually.
8 was the worst.
3 needs to come out on the PSP.
Brain Age? Oh yeah, they have a Brain Age type of game though, just hosted by like some dude, some actor. I think.
Way to go and kill the chat, buddy.
I know.
So,
Oh, okay.
yeah. Okay. Okay, I think we can breeze through this next one. What's our retro most wanted for this week? Which is, even though it's like a day after our last show, but mine, let me think. Somebody else answer. I'm thinking.
I'm thinking too.
It's
oh,
like,
wait, no. No,
I would say that it has to be like Dreamcast and beyond, because like Dreamcast is almost 10 years old, because it's almost 2009, which would be like 10
Samba
years.
de Amigo.
Well, it's gonna be on the Wii. So that's,
No, is it really?
yeah, they're making it on the Wii.
Oh man, I'm totally going to get a Wii to play that game. And then we can be Wee Wee Brothers again.
You're gonna say that like every episode. We're gonna be the Wii Brothers, take it. Come on, it'll be totally awesome.
Or Sonic Shuffle.
Oh, Sinister. I have like heard terrible things about the spin-off Sonic games.
Alright, shut up.
Hey, Sonic like Spinball was awesome.
What is
It was
Sonic Shuffle?
terrible, but it was Sonic. I mean, like,
Yeah, but that was like before the era of like the post Sonic, or that was like the pre-Saturn era Dagger, so that's like a good spin-off, as opposed to like Sonic Racing, Sonic Riders, Sonic, the new one, the air people on their board, and all the crappy ones that
excuse
they're
me,
out right now.
guys.
Except for like the Sonic Rush games and Sonic Advance on the Game Boy Advance. 'Cause those are
What
like,
about Seaman?
what about Seaman?
I've
Oh,
always wanted to play that.
How
Well,
awesome
actually,
would
they
that
have-
be?
actually they have like that in like Japan on the PS2, but they haven't.
It's a-
They didn't bring it over here for some reason.
Man, have you ever played it? The game's amazing.
No, I haven't, but I would like to see it.
Oh, I
Okay,
haven't.
well, actually, Sinister, how
I'll
would they
post a
do
video
that?
of it. What?
How would they do that? Because like, I'm sure we have the technology to do it, but I don't think it's very feasible if you're gonna like okay, when I say like retro remade or whatever, like I don't mean like you have to like buy extra peripherals to play it. 'Cause in that game, don't you need like a camera and a microphone, or just a microphone?
Just a microphone.
Well, if you have to buy a microphone to play it, I don't think that would be very
But
feasible.
it came with a microphone.
Okay, fine. Seaman could be your answer.
Sweet. My fish died though. Man, I was so pissed off. This was on the last day.
Well, I'm sure they all die Dagger. I mean, Sinister. Like, it's not like you can just keep them alive forever.
What? You call me Dagger again?
I know, I can't help it. I just get people's names mixed up. I can't help it.
Do I sound like Dagger? Do I have a girly voice?
And you kind of do have a girly voice.
Oh.
Oh, Dagger. That's not very nice.
Sorry.
Man.
Okay, I would like to see, Outrunners 2. That game was awesome.
What game?
Outrunners 2. Well, not Outrunners 2, it was Outrunners. It was like the plural form of Outrunner. Or not, or,
Type it out.
yeah, I'll type it out. Outrunners. Basically, that game called Outrun, it was like a two-player version of it, and like in the arcade, you could like both play at the same time on different screens. It was pretty awesome. And it came out on like the
That's that
Genesis.
game where you try to please that girl, that blonde head.
I'm not gonna answer that question. But yeah, you basically just like race through like
Of course you
a
would
series
play a
of
game like that, Tekken.
stages, and like, yeah, it's pretty awesome. You get to play like pick different cars, and the music's awesome. So yeah,
And the girl's hot.
Dagger, Gamer, we have like a minute left. So yeah.
I say Xenogears, just because it's awesome.
Yeah, that might already be out in Japan's PlayStation Store, but I have to check, so I'm not gonna do it right now because I'm too lazy. But I agree. High five.
That's your high five sound. Can't you just like really clap? And
Okay,
have
I'll do that
high
next time.
fives?
Next time you get a high five, I'll clap. Happy?
Okay, gamer, you better go fast.
Resident Evil 2. Okay, that's it.
What would
Seriously.
Yeah, two is
That's
like
on the
the,
P-
P2
that's
is
on the
like
Japanese PSN, but it's not on the English PSN, the American PSN.
What?
It's pissing me off.
yeah, there's
That's
like
the
a
one with the really crappy voice acting.
yeah, that's the
Yes.
first one.
What game is this?
The acting.
So
Oh,
confused.
Resident Evil 2.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it's like the only one I've beaten besides 4 and yeah, 2 and 4 are like the only ones I've
It's like the
beaten.
most badass Resident Evil, because like, it's so cool and so bad at the same time.
Yeah, that game like
Yeah.
scared the crap out of me in so many parts.
Look, it's my brother beat that in like 4 hours or like 3 hours. He's pretty hardcore, even though he hates games now.
Because I haven't heard the. It's really weird. There's like a delay before it like comes on my screen and like before it like actually. Yeah. But anyway, so listeners, we're about to do the news segment. Fatal Frame for the Wii has been announced from the former developers known as Seeds, which are now some other developer with like a worse name than that. 'Cause like that name was cool, but now they're like something else. I'm not gonna click on the story because I don't want the time to load. And Dagger's totally like mocking our segment now, but whatever. So are you guys interested in the new Fatal Frame game? I know I am.
Yeah. It's kind of weird. It's like the same game though. Yeah, there's like nothing new, is there?
You haven't played the other
It's like
one?
the same. It's like the same character from like one of the other games.
Okay. Sinister, Dagger, anything to chime in with?
I've never played Fatal Frame, so I don't really
Me
care.
neither.
Fatal Frame's like
pretty
the only game that like scares people. Silent Hill is like, okay, that's creepy.
Silent
Sexually,
Hill
but-
scared the crap out of me when I
Really?
fell in the water and that
I
thing
mean, come
turned
on.
into
Like
alien.
Silent Hill 3, it gets so weird. Like she throws up a fetus. Oh, jeez.
That was Resident Evil, not Silent Hill. But yeah, Silent
Oh.
Hill is scary too.
Man, that reminds me. I need to borrow Silent Hill Origins. For PS2.
Hey, it's coming on
Arg.
PS2. Get it for $20.
Why would I do that when I can just borrow it?
Shut up, Sinister. Okay, next story. Right now I'm on 1UP, so I'm just gonna like say what site I'm on every time I go to a different site. Xbox Live Arcade size limit hampering the Street Fighter or Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD remix. I can't wait for it. It's gonna be awesome.
So, but you're gonna get it in 360, so it's gonna be like gimped.
I'm not getting it on 360. I'm just saying when it's on 360, it's gonna be gimped because it has like all the stuff they had to compress, and they're gonna have to cut some stuff out because it's not gonna fit on the size limit. Because sorry, Xbox Live and your little. We had a limit, then we totally like increased it to get Castlevania something the other night, and then we increased it again. But you know, what were we thinking when we put that limit there? What were we thinking?
Well, that's like kind of messed up. Their demos are like 1 gig, and like their games are like gonna be only up to like 256 meg.
Well, that's what happens when you
It's
have like a system that doesn't have a hard drive and you have to support it.
Oh wait, did you also hear that Burnout doesn't work online on the 360 if you don't have a hard drive?
Oh no, I did not.
Yeah.
Ouch.
That sucks for those users.
Yes, it
Wait,
does.
what?
If you have a tarred pack, it won't play Burnout Online. Paradise.
That sucks.
Yes, it does.
So PS3 for the win, yeah.
All right, high five. So, Major Miner's Majestic March announced. This is a new game from the creator Frappa. I gotta look his name up so I don't like get it wrong. Where is it? It's on here somewhere. I think it's Tetsuya Mizuguchi, but I'm not sure. That's the guy that does Riz. I'm not sure who does the same game. I don't see it. Whatever. It's from the dude that created Parappa, so it's gonna be awesome. It's a music game on the Wii about marching bands. Can't wait to play it. Don't know when it comes out yet though. So yeah, I'm gonna wait for a date. Let's see what else. What else? Gamers are lining up in Japan to buy the Super Smash Bros. Brawl. You guys are so not right. They're typing in little emoticons right now in the chat trying to like make me laugh or something. I don't know what they're doing. They're just being jerks. But yeah. I'm sure that game will like sell millions and millions and just print money. There's March downloadable content revealed for Rock Band. Let me click on this and read it. Alright, March 4th we have the Thrash Pack. March 11th. Okay, let me read these songs. At the Gates, Blinded by Fear. Evile, Thrashes, The
This
Haunted,
is a boring segment.
Shadow World. Okay, do you have, okay, I'll move on to the next story since Sinister doesn't care about this. Downloadable content for Rock Band. Check it out. Let's see. Rock Band confirmed for Wii and second quarter Europe release. It's not in Europe yet? Aw, too bad Europe, guys. I feel sorry for you. Oh, cool. They have this cool chart about Japanese hardware. Let me read it real quick. DS Lite, 79,000. PSP, 77,000. Wii, 74,000. PS3, 34,000. PS2, 11,000. And Xbox, 4,000. I rounded off those numbers to like the thousands. So like, yeah, there's like more, but I didn't say it. So yeah, somehow, the PSP is performing extraordinarily well to only be 2,000 behind the DS, which is like destroying in every territory right now. But yeah, I totally picked up my PSP and like I love it. Like it's totally awesome. So I totally recommend it to anybody. which is probably why it's selling so much right now with the price drop and redesign, because it's totally awesome. It do so many things that the DS can't. And it plays games that don't look like N64 games. Watered down. Okay. PlayStation 3 development still problematic for EA. I'm not going to read that story. Devil May Cry 4 finally coming to dartboards. What? No, it's in Japan. Don't worry about it. Yeah, I'm reading off of Kotaku right now. Yeah, here we go with the Mercenaries 2 officially delayed by EA. What do you guys think about this?
Horrible news. It's already been delayed once. Come on. I think they're afraid of like Grand Theft Auto. Seriously, because it was coming out in March, right?
Yeah.
Then they delayed it to 1 year from now. So that's weird. Seriously.
Yeah, I think they could take GTA because, like, compared to GTA, like the stuff that you do in like Mercenaries is like it actually has an effect on like the alliances that you have with like the different people. So it's like if you start killing a certain group of people, they don't like you, and you can only do missions for another group. So you have to like watch what you're doing and not just like kill all the Chinese dudes or. Well, I guess this is in Venezuela this time, not killing the Venezuelan dudes or American dudes or whatever.
I think what happens like they read the impressions on the new impressions on Grand Theft Auto 4, and they're like, okay, that's cool. What can we do to make it better? You know, so maybe that's the route they're taking, but who knows?
Who knows indeed. PlayStation Store update. Let's see. What are you guys laughing about? Oh, okay, I see what you guys did. Yeah, so this should just be like an emoticon of some smiley face talking with arrows pointing to it and that says Tekken. Ha ha ha. So mature, Sinister. Anyway.
That was me, not Sinister.
Oh, Dagger.
Names.
Dagger did that.
Oh, jeez.
Jerk Dagger. Anyway. So yeah, there's a demo of Conflict Denied Ops. Let's see. There's gonna be some rock band tracks and downloadable add-ons for Folklore. Mario Kart Wii, blah blah blah. Let's see. And lastly, I will say this story, which is I don't really care about it. It's basically this new game announced by EA called Facebreaker. It's a boxing game with a cartoony look. I don't really care about this. Like I saw it and I was like, well, I think they're just trying to like appeal to the casual audience with the look of this game, since they did the same thing with the new Battlefield game that's all cartoony like Team Fortress, which they totally ripped off. I'm just gonna say that because that's what I think.
They said that they didn't rip it off. They said it was in the design documentation.
Yeah, sure. I don't believe that at all. It's like nobody wants like a cartoony looking Battlefield. Like all the users of that game, they're like fans of that genre. They don't want a like cartoony Battlefield. They want like the realistic stuff. Like seriously.
But it has to run on like crappy PCs, so they had to go that route.
I think like another reason is like they might have not had to like compete with Call of Duty 4 since it went modern this time, and they didn't want to like look bad after that came out and just like has completely dominated the multiplayer scene right now.
But what can you do? It's free.
Yeah,
that's what I like.
There's nothing wrong with that because Gunbound's free and it's totally awesome. Isn't that right, guys?
Gunbound. I played that for a while. It was alright.
Sinister muted himself and he doesn't know how to unmute.
Well, too bad. Like, you can't. So
Call dropped. Oh.
I can get him back in here. Where is he at? Let me get back into the thingy. Where's my? I gotta open the window again. Okay.
What do you guys think of the PS3 dev kits dropping?
Where is?
They're like 10,000 now, I think.
Oh, really? I want one. No. Aren't they like freaking huge too?
I don't know how big they are. I can't afford a 10,000 dev kit, but that's pretty.
What are you
What's
talking about,
cheap?
sir? I mean, what are you
The
talking
dev
about?
kit.
Dev kit?
The PS3 dev kit.
You can't buy a dev kit though. You're not a developer. What are you talking about?
You can buy them for 10,000 something.
You can?
Yes.
Where?
It was in the back of my OXM magazine.
I'm trying to add Sinister back to this thing, but it's not working. Okay, never mind. Are you back, Sinister?
I think.
Okay.
Am I?
Yep,
Yes.
we can hear you.
Yeah, next time I might not add you back, so yeah, watch what you do and stuff.
I don't know what I muted it and then I went to unmute it and it wouldn't press the button down. It wouldn't do anything. Like I'll press the Skype, the window, and like MSN will pop up. I'm like, what the hell?
Okay, I'm on joystick now. EA posts a record quarter, $1.5 billion, 33 million net loss. Oh, EA losing money. They might have to. I'm sure that's like because of the acquisition of the BioWare and Pandemic, but who knows? I'm not gonna read the story right now because I don't feel like it. I read about the Rock Band coming to the Wii. Let's see what else. What else? Mercenaries 2 delayed. Already talked about that. EA Boss Confident Sport to debut before the holidays.
Oh,
What do you guys have to say about that?
I got some news. PS3, my bad. PSP firmware 3.90 3
That's
custom firmware came out.
It's old news, mister. I already have that on my PSP. All it does is add Skype.
Oh,
Like,
custom firmware?
Wait, yeah, custom firmware.
we're not talking about custom firmware, I'm
Oh.
sure.
There you go.
Quiet. Be
There you
quiet.
go.
Be quiet, sister.
Oh,
Before we
it's
kick you out of
not
the-
illegal.
Before we kick you out
You'll play
again.
your NES, Super NES ROMs and somewhere else.
Okay, so yeah. Spore, can't wait for it. Should be one of the most awesome games this year if it comes out. Also can't wait for StarCraft 2 on the PC. And the new WoW expansion. It's gonna be an awesome year for us PC gamers. Awesome, woo! Yeah.
Did you talk about Valve
Oh yeah, Left 4 Dead,
Oh,
that's
yeah.
gonna be awesome too. And
making
the
new
crossing
maps
game.
for Portal and Team Fortress 2?
Okay, sister, will you quit interrupting my segment with your old news before I mute you or something?
Did you talk about that though?
No, I didn't. It's old news. We're only talking about news from today.
That is news from today.
What?
Posted January 31st, 2008.
Well, I heard about it yesterday, and it's not important. Okay, so
You know what? Shut up.
no, you can't make me. Anyway, so yeah, here's a rumor about the 120 gigabyte PS3 at a GameStop conference call. If Yukino's here, we could ask her about it, but she's not. So yeah. We'll have more about that in the
Is
next
she?
segment.
Is she like eating?
I don't know. I think she's on MSN, but I'm not going to bother
Been
messaging.
eating for like an hour.
MSN is
Probably
not
killing
here,
everything.
so she's probably playing her 360 or something. Who knows? Who cares?
She's playing Blue Dragon.
You?
I heard that was horrible.
Yeah, me too. But
Me too, but I still want to play it.
me too. I want to play it too. I almost bought
Wait,
it.
do you want to guys? You want to play Lost Odyssey for 360?
Yes.
You do?
I've
Oh,
got
I-
it
Try it
I
out.
heard-
at the top of my list.
Wait, do you know if in that game you could play Japanese voices?
I think you can. You should be able to.
That would be badass.
If it was on Blu-ray, you could, but yeah.
Yeah, well, it comes in 4 discs.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. It's like I told Jagger about that. It's like on 4 discs.
Yeah, that's like why I want it.
It's kind of ridiculous.
Mainly long.
Okay, I'm done with the news because I'm looking at all this stuff and it's just old and stuff that's not really that cool. Because there's this thing about the whole GTA 4 ad where they're putting up the posters and on like street thingies in New York, but whatever. I'm on GameSpot and there's not really too much new stuff on here.
Oh,
Except for
GameSpot sucks now.
let's see. Oh yeah, it's like screw GameSpot, dude. I'm not doing them. Yeah. Anyway, that's in the news segment. Almost done with this week's last final test run show. You guys should check out our show next week. It'll be on Thursday again. Hopefully we'll have like all this ironed out and our features and everything. I'm gonna have up a blog tomorrow for like a whole week long discussion of what we want our podcast to be and how I can make it way more awesome than it is now. But let's see. We have one more segment, maybe more. If we can like think of anything else. Yeah, too many guys like put so much spam in the chat. I have to like scroll all the way up to see what our next thing is, even though I know it. I just
Then
I
it's
want
yours.
to make sure.
What?
Okay, so 15 seconds left. I'm just gonna let this run out. 'Cause I don't have anything else to say.
I miss Sly Logan.
Yeah, I should probably like learn how to edit this, but whatever. I don't know. Whatever, sister. And it's called Gripe Time, where we gripe about stuff we don't like in the gaming industry and other stuff like that. So, anybody want to go first? Or anybody have anything to say? Or gripe about?
I'll go. This is gamer, and I fucking hate multiple SKUs. seriously, that is why the Wii is succeeding, and that's why Sony and Microsoft is failing. And what's with this 120 gigabyte SKU? Horrible. They could just release the 40 gig. People, you could upgrade. That's what Trooper's doing, and that's what everyone should be doing. 120 gig? No. That's it of my rants. No multiple SKUs.
Well, kind of agree, but I kind of don't agree, because, like...
What? You don't agree? Why?
I agree there should be one SKU, but I think, like, they have screwed themselves so badly right now that they kind of have to, like, fix it.
I don't know. Wait, go ahead.
They have to, like, find a solution, like, as soon as possible, because, like, the quicker they can get it down to one SKU, like you said, like, they should just leave it at the 40 and somehow, like, make it a firmware update to backwards compatibility.
Did you ever see the commercial? It's like a car commercial. It says starting at $3.99. Like, what?
Oh my god.
What, Mr.?
I'm totally watching this video of, like, anime girls and... Shut up. In Grand Theft Auto San Andreas, and, like, she's shooting little Pikachus. It's so amazing.
Oh, I saw it. It's a mod on the PC. That's pretty awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
man.
They're like speaking Japanese and shit.
I had to get the PC version then to play that.
Dude, oh my god, I'm gonna send the video over to you. It's amazing.
She has like a machine gun, this anime chick, and she's shooting Pikachu all over.
What is that supposed to mean?
Okay, anyway. So, yeah.
Why did they give me that?
Sister!
Oh my god.
Stop interrupting.
I'm sorry.
His mom probably busted in.
Oh yeah, where's the mute button? Because, like, my grandma came in here, but I, like, didn't know where it was at, so I stopped talking. That's why I was, like, so quiet earlier when, like, you guys were like, where'd Tekken go? I just, like, didn't say anything because I was like, oh crap. Well, in my mind, I was like, oh crap, I didn't, like, say it out loud. Because then, like, you guys would know and something was up and, like, Tekken, what's wrong? We have to save you. Like Otacon when he's like, Snake! 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 That's what happened. You guys would be like, Tekken! Tekken, are you there? Tekken! And, like, yeah, no one answered. You had to, like, have some rescue party. Okay, we're digressing right now, but, back to the rant section. I want to say no to, PSP games being part of the PS2, at least to, like, okay, when you're playing it for the PSP and you're like, oh man, this is totally awesome. Then, like, they release it on the PS2 with, like, extra stuff, that's not cool, because, like, if I would have known beforehand that a game was coming out on the PS2, I probably would have got that, since I played most of my games on the PS2. Besides, like, the whole advantage of the PSP being portable, because, like, some games work better than others portably, but some don't, because, like, if, let's see.
Wait, go ahead.
So, like, Tactics Line War, if I got ported to the PSP, 2, I'd totally pick that up, because, like, I could totally just, like, sink hours and hours into it, but then it's also fun to, like, play it on the go, because I can play it anywhere now, but see, that's the thing, it's like, even though you can play it anywhere, when you put it to the PS2, it's like, well, it's even cheaper, or just as low price, and I don't have to worry about it, and it just, like, solves all my problems.
Back to the PS2 if it's already on PS1.
Yeah,
she has a point.
well, actually, you're wrong, because in this one, there are all the, like, extra cool stuff that's not in the PS2 version.
Yeah,
Well,
but
doesn't it have slowdown? It added slowdown,
Oh
didn't it?
yeah, it has slowdown, but that's like the only flaw. Well, that and like you can't save between, or you can't like save during a fight. You have to like put it to sleep. That really ticked me off too. But there's like the two knocks against it besides the slowdown, or the only knock against it besides the slowdown. But yeah, in the porting to PS2, but I guess you guys got to do what you got to do, and piracy is so rampant. Isn't that right, Sinister Dragon? You guys are like losing so much money on PSP sales. Software sales anyway. Since you're like selling boatloads of hardware, but no software. Just saying.
Well, everyone's using. Well, one point is like everyone's using it for something else.
Oh yeah,
It's kind of weird.
that too.
Because I use it for music, but I don't use it all the time. I play games too, but
Yeah, I want to like figure out how to put some movies or DVDs onto it so I can watch episodes of Transformers when I'm at work.
yeah, you could basically do that. You could rip your DVDs to a PSP. It's easy.
Okay, guess what? Like talk after this, unless it's like in case it's not a legit way to do it.
Oh, it's legit if you own the DVD.
I have like all of the seasons and stuff.
Jeez. It's all Transformers, right? Did you see the crappy Cartoon Network version?
Yeah, I saw that. I was like so mad. See, I saw that on like Wikipedia. I was looking up stuff like after the movie came out. I was like looking into like all the backstory and canon of like the cartoons and stuff. And I saw they were coming out with like a new one and like what it looked like. I was like, oh, what is this abomination? I was like, oh no. And then I
They
saw,
don't even look like robots anymore. Seriously.
no, like the animation is so terrible. It's like, oh my gosh, like terrible. Is it like
Wait,
Megatron
what's
is just
your-
like a head? It's like, what is this?
There's a big huge robot. I'm like, who the fuck is this? Is that an actual robot from the previous one?
I didn't see like the whole episode. I just like watched a bit of it and I was like, ew.
Oh.
I just turned the channel. I was like, no thanks. So,
What was your
Dag, what?
What was your gripe? Oh, okay.
Dagger.
I have to tell you guys up front, I have a memory problem, so if I forget anything, just let me know.
Dagger, Sister Dragon, guys, I got anything to gripe about?
I hate when you buy a game and then a week later you see the newer, better released version. Like, they do that with all the Metal Gear games. That just pisses me off.
I don't think that happened a week later.
I agree.
Yeah, I know, it's not a week later, but still. You
Yeah,
buy
that does
it,
suck.
and then, like, they put a better one out and it's cheaper. And you're like, but I already played it and I can't ever justify buying, like, the subsistence ones or whatever they're called. The newer ones, like Ops Plus. I still won't buy that.
Well, the 3 came out, was pretty badass. It came out a year later, though.
And Ops Plus is more of a like expansion pack. It's not like a like full featured game. It's just like extra stuff to add on to the original. It's like
But I
feel
guess...
I don't know. It's like, if you're gonna
What?
make the game better, why don't you just do that to begin with? Just
Yeah,
have
that's true.
the good game out first.
Well, what I hate is like when you buy a game and then like a week later it's $20 off. Like,
Yeah.
what? Oh, jeez, that's horrible. It's like I bought Call of Duty at $60 and you see, no, new price $35. I'm like, what? Come on, give me a break. Anyways, oh yeah, Tekken. I can't believe you hated Acid. Seriously.
yeah, I was about to get to that like
Why?
in the next segment, but well, you want to know why? The characters are crap. The stories are crap. Let's see, it's more of an RPG than anything else. And, like, it's not.
Wait, let's hold it up for the next segment. What's the next segment?
Well, we don't really have a next segment. This is like the last official segment, air quotes. But we could totally just like have a Metal Gear Acid debate.
I gotta go.
Yeah, hey Dagger, have you played Acid?
Adios,
I
guys.
played-
Sister Dragon is leaving us. Goodbye, Sister Dragon.
I'm sorry.
That's okay.
I gotta, like,
There's always next week and stuff.
Yay.
Even though you didn't get your gripe in, you can get it in next week.
Sweet.
You can get 2 in as well if you haven't like this again. But yeah, later.
Good night.
Goodbye. Okay, what were you gonna say, Dagger?
Oh, I was just saying I played a little bit of Acid, but not that much, because it wasn't that great.
Oh, you're killing me. Against one. Like, I don't know. Like, I really like it. Like, for some reason, it just clicked. Like, even the story is like so messed up. I'm like, this kind of like story thing. You know, it's kind of weird, messed up, but it works. I don't know. I just like the combat. You didn't like the combat at all.
Oh
No,
my
I
well,
tried to look at it like an RPG, but then was a really crappy RPG. So then I'm like,
that's what happened to
don't look
me.
at it that
I
way.
started
Look at
playing it like it was a strategy RPG. Like I'd use cards just to like get to the guards, and then I'd use like the weapon cards to kill the guards, and like I was playing it like an RPG and not like Metal Gear. And like I didn't like how you could like be in a cardboard box and like they wouldn't like act like they didn't see you. They just like spot you and you'd get the alert mode.
Like, the only problem with the game, like, they don't tell you how to do anything. Like, I was so confused for, like, the first couple hours on how to use weapons. Like, you see that, like, cinema where, like, the girl uses the weapon, what's her name? Teiko or something?
Yeah, Teleco.
She uses that flawlessly and, like, thinking, okay, I want to do that too. And, like, you're using, like, simple handguns and, like, how do I use this weapon? I didn't know you had to use it. Like, oh, that was my only, like, thing about it. But once you learn that you could just toss a grenade and you just shoot it and it kills everyone.
Yeah, I like that.
That's it. That's a game for me. And plus, Acid 2 like improves like remember in the first one you have to like use the arrow to move. When you like in Acid 2, like when you move up, the character actually moves up along with you, so you know where you're going. So it's much better. But they removed that exploit where you could just toss a grenade and just shoot at it. They removed it. It's horrible.
Darn.
And like now you could like in Acid 2 you could like go in fire now, or was it in the first one? I don't remember.
You mean like you can get caught on fire and like take the burn damage or what?
Yeah, well, like it sucks because like the other problem with the game, I still like it, but the other problem is like the guards think they have a sword because like remember in Tactics, Final Fantasy Tactics, the enemy has to go up to you to like attack. And this one they can attack anywhere they want, but they still go up to your face to attack you, and like that's weird, like sort of, because they think they have like a weapon. But they have guns. Like they could just shoot from a distance. That's fucking messed up. I don't know. But yeah, I still love the game though.
I don't know. I
had 20 hours invested to the first one.
I think I had 20 hours of my save. I just haven't finished it yet.
Oh jeez,
you're
taking too much time.
I don't know. I took my save file. Cause there's been like times I've like played through a level and I died, and I was like, dang it. But like luckily it doesn't like go to like a game over screen. It like lets you save or whatever. It goes back to the briefing thing. I thought that was nice.
Well, it's weird because like even in the second one, even in the first game, like when you save midway, it goes back to the title screen. I thought that was so weird. You've never tried that? You could save mid mission.
Yeah, I do that.
I think that's messed up. Like, what if you just want to save just in case you die? Anyways, yeah. But the story, I can't believe you didn't like the story with the girls.
Okay. The whole on the plane. Oh, look at our two little puppets. What lame characters we have as villains. These two little crazy clown puppet things. They're all like, oh, ho, ho, we're gonna kill the whole crew. We're gonna fly this plane into a building. And yeah,
Wait,
let's
did
carve
you meet the
numbers.
twist yet?
Did I what?
Did you see the twist yet?
I don't think I have why.
Oh, okay. I could just shut up right now because it like totally makes the game. Like the story just like jumps 100%, makes it awesome.
Yeah, because like every time it would like jump back to the plane part and like out of like the part, because like you're in the combat and like you're focusing on like Snake in the place with all the people trying to get the what's it called? Pythagoras and like all these troops that are trying to kill him, and then like it jumps to the airplane. It's like, what the hell is this? I don't care about these people. They have nothing to do right now. They're just like on their codex trying to like talk to us and survive. But right now I'm not on the planes. I can't do anything. So yeah. And then the whole double identity thing. Like seriously, are you Hans Davis? Who's Hans Davis?
He lost his memory, man. That's like the best story plot point ever.
That is that's like cliche 101. Oh, I lost my memory. I don't remember anything. I could be Hans Davis. I could not. Who knows? Maybe in a past life. It's like, no. Like, all the, like, there's like, no mention of like Hans Davis in any like other Metal Gear game, and all of a sudden he's like, oh, I went up to this machine and it totally recognized me. I don't know how that happened. Oh, I must be Hans Davis. I don't know who he is, but
you're gonna love the second game because he loses his memory again.
Oh no.
Yeah, I just like not might play it because yeah, the whole clown thing too. When you're like, hey, why are you shooting at me? Aren't you Teleco? Ha ha ha, I'm Clown. Blah 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 blah. It's like, that's like another thing I didn't like about the game is like, I'm so used to like the dialogue in like the console versions that like all the text I had to read is, it was just like just didn't like make the characters flesh out as much as they would have if they like could have talked and just been like, ar ha ha ya ya. But yeah, I don't know. Overall I just don't enjoy it because, too convoluted, and then I don't know. Just it feels broken. I hope they fix it in the second game, but we'll see. The whole memory thing, seriously, I don't know how they could like use that the first game and the next game. Oh, he loses his memory again. What is this?
Well, it's weird because like he's like, what did I do 3 months ago? I was like, okay.
Man. Because like at least in Metal Gear Solid 2, he's like the Hudson River 2 years ago. Then like it flashes forward to when you're on the big shell, but you're not Solid Snake, you're Raiden, but whatever.
Okay, this is totally off topic. What did you think about being Raiden in Metal Gear Solid 2? Think.
It didn't bother me. I liked him. I thought
You liked Raiden?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
He uses a sword! How awesome is that?
Seriously, because like I played that MGS2 demo from the Devil May Cry disc for like dozens of times, and then you finally play the final game.
Why did you do that?
Like, you say, "Oh, your code name is Snake," and then you say, like, "What? Is this a different voice actor? Like, what?" And, like, he takes off his mask, and he's a freaking platinum blonde. Horrible decision. And Kojima said he did it for the girls.
Oh,
my God.
bad decision.
I don't know how that's for the girls.
Yeah, well, I seeing as I only played one Metal Gear game, which was Solid, on the PS1, I totally thought it was awesome. I was just wanting to play another Metal Gear game on the PS2 with awesome graphics and stuff.
Like, I mean, I like 2, but man, it just went all over the place, especially with like the AI and like how Otacon had sex with his mother and like
What are you talking about?
come on.
I don't remember the whole sex with his mother part, but yeah.
No, seriously, he had like incestual sex with his mother and like what? Otacon, the guy with the glasses, he likes anime.
You find all that out while you're trying
What?
to...
Yeah. No, like, and then he has a sister, and the sister is awesome. He's genius, and like this parrot. It was totally messed up. And hopefully they solve who Vamp is, because
Yeah, Vamp
that's
was
freaking
yeah.
weird.
That was like a knock or miss on that one because like he dies, but he doesn't die, and then he comes back, and it's like, okay, did I just kill him? And it's like. Then, like, you get to the end of the game, and, like, you never resolve that. It's like, okay, well, what happened to him? Then we see him in the Metal Gear Solid 4 trailer, and it's like, oh, I guess he survived, or something.
Yeah, I love how they're trying to make Raiden...
And somehow he has joined forces with the Revolver Ocelot. It's like, okay, that makes
Did
sense.
did any of you guys play Metal Gear Solid 3?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I loved it when they made, like, that general guy, he gets raped by Volgan.
Yes.
Yeah.
That was
That was
cool.
like...
That was cool. Raped by Volgan.
Yeah, that part's so funny when he, like, walks in on Snake, and he's in his, camouflage, and he, like, grabs him, and he's like, what the?
You're not.
That's, like, my favorite scene from that game, is, like, the whole interrogation part, and he, like, yeah, that was, like, so awesome. The pacing on that, and, like, just, the tension was, like, crashing up. And then, like, after that all happened, you're like, okay, I finally know that I'm in the 1970s, and this is Big Boss. It's not Solid Snake. Because of what happens to him. That's so awesome. I love Snake Eater. That was like, yeah, I love that one.
That was it was better because the story wasn't as shit as Metal Gear Solid 2, but it was like straightforward action. That was pretty awesome.
And,
And
it
the
had really good
camouflage.
bosses in it.
I like the camouflage, too.
Yeah, the bosses are cool. The Fury, the Fear, what are the other ones?
Sorrow, the End, the boss.
Who was
I
the
mean,
B guy?
not that person.
Way to go, Tekken.
The End, the Fury, the Fear.
How do you guys like the end? He was awesome.
That was awesome.
It took me hours just to beat it.
Yeah, I saved and then didn't come back to it.
Oh.
And I came back and he was already dead. And everybody's like, this battle's so cool. And I'm like, what are you talking about? He was dead already. Yeah, so I missed that battle. I need to replay it.
Did any of you guys play like the Devil May Cry segment? I never did.
No, I didn't.
I never did. The Nightmare thing?
Yeah.
No.
You should wait. Do any of you guys have subsistence?
I have it.
Nope.
Did you see the Raiden video where he's like time traveling?
No.
Oh, it's so badass. You should watch it.
Yeah, I saw this one on YouTube that one of my friends put up. It's like Snake. It's like the very beginning after the I think it's after this like the first mission that they do before they go in again. It's like and they're taking off in the helicopter and Snake's like on the thing and he's like reaching out to the boss and like it's a parody and like they're doing like rock paper scissors. It's pretty funny. Or it's kind of hard to explain, but you have to watch it.
Yeah. All the videos are in subsistence. It's freaking hilarious. You should watch it.
Yeah, I got like a bonus video like this time I played through and like that guard guy that you sneak out when you try to sneak out after the interrogation, like instead of like sneaking out or whatever, I did that thing where you can like have a conversation with him and like there's that extra scene where he talks about himself. It's pretty cool. I need to put it on
Johnny
YouTube.
Sasaki. He takes like big crap in MGS1, I think. Yes.
Yeah, he does. 'Cause that's the diarrhea card in Metal Gear Acid.
I think he's in part 4 too, or something.
Yeah, I thought that was weird. Like the part on like the trailer where it had like the dude going to the bathroom at the end, Like it made me think that like Raiden was like with them, but like under like normal clothes with his ninja suit on. But I'm not
Do
sure.
you think that's Raiden?
Yeah, I think it is. I'm not sure though. Well, I think it is because like it's his voice. It seems like it's his voice, and it seems like he's like covering himself and his like hair sticking out, and like yeah.
Well, it's weird because didn't like Snake say like, how did you survive for 10 years or something like that?
Yeah, but
I don't
and then like Meryl is like with the new Foxhound, so it would make sense for him to be with a Foxhound if he was with the. Oh wait a minute, never mind. I completely forgot like Colonel Campbell's not in the second game.
Wasn't he AI though in the
Yeah,
second game?
yeah, he is because he's like.
So did he even exist?
That's a good question. This is Jared from the Metal Gear Solid podcast.
Metal Gear Solid 2 is seriously the weirdest story ever. Once you get to like the AI, like what the hell's going on? Is Rose alive or whatever? Whatever. It's just totally messed up.
Yeah, the whole like after you get like interrogated on that game when like Raiden's naked, from that part to the end of the game, it just screws with your head.
Yeah. I love the little images you get up in the
Yeah.
corner.
That was very weird.
I wish like they would put back that scene they removed because it totally breaks the game somewhat. You know the scene where like the thing is crashing in New York and then like all of a sudden it cuts and all of a sudden you're fighting with what's it ex-president George Sears. You know that scene?
Wait,
I
what?
wish they'd put the scene back. They removed the scene because of that 9/11 incident.
Oh, I don't know what they removed though. So yeah.
Because it like fades to white, and all of a sudden you're just like you drop down and you're fighting the president. You see, that's fucked up too. It's like, why is the ex-president this guy with tentacles? Like, oh, that's weird. Oh my god. Then all of a sudden, then you see that woman. What's her name? She has she has actual powers. Like what?
Oh yeah. Fortune.
Oh my god. They have to explain that all in just. Oh yeah, did you guys know that they're doing the re-release?
Yeah, we talked about that on our last podcast, the Essential Collection.
Really? I only got halfway in that last podcast, so sorry if I didn't listen to you guys.
That's okay.
I think it was like 15 minutes of you like setting up.
Oh yeah, that's the first one. The first one's not that great. The first one's just
Wait,
crap.
you had a second one?
Yeah,
Was it posted?
Yeah.
yeah, I just put it up.
Oh, jeez, I missed it.
It's way better. Not just Tekken reading the news and talking about vampires.
Vampires, huh? Oh, yeah, that's right. You've been playing Vampire Masquerade or something.
Yeah, that game's awesome.
Is that old?
Yeah, it's like 2004.
Oh, that's not that old.
2004, 2005. It's pretty old. But still fun. It's still good. Like, it's really weird though, cause like, I was expecting it to look like crap, but since I got like my new video card and like, I turned up like on the default it looks like crap, but then like, you turn it to the like highest resolution and like it looks like amazing, so it's like weird. Yeah, it like runs pretty smooth. It just has like a few bugs in it though.
Dagger's playing Monster Hunter. I could feel it.
Yeah.
Especially since she set her status thingy to whatever that is when the thingy is there.
Wait, so they canceled the online play for the PS2 version, right?
Of what?
Yeah. The servers went down December
servers.
Yeah.
1st. Well, they were still live a few days after that, but
Wait, can you play online with the... You can't play online with the PSP version, right?
you can if you have this little Wi-Fi thingy.
Oh. Yeah, see, like, that's the only problem. Why I didn't get into that game was that because it wasn't online. I don't have friends that have PSPs, that's why.
Yeah, you have to use like
Still
some
good.
backwards
So-
way to play the infrastructure, or not the infrastructure, but the ad hoc mode, because there's no infrastructure. That's another problem with PSP games, is like not enough of them have infrastructure online.
Well, Portable Apps has infrastructure. Did you try playing that?
Yeah, but I don't have the first one. I only have Plus, so I didn't want to like jump in with like all the people
Oh.
that know what they're doing. I can just like kill
Oh
it.
yeah, regarding to Monster Hunter, what do you guys think about coming to Wii? Is it awesome for you guys?
I think that's awesome.
Yeah, I
It's
think
like-
it's awesome.
Yeah.
Do both of you have Wiis?
No,
I don't have one,
she
but
doesn't,
it's...
but I do.
Yeah. It's cheaper than the
force her
PlayStation
to
3,
get a
so
Wii.
that's cool.
Come on, Tekken, force her to get a Wii. She forced you to get 360.
Well, she keeps saying she's going to get one, but daggers
I'm
off.
between getting a Wii and Rock Band or getting a PlayStation 3. I can't decide.
She keeps saying she can't.
Rock Band is awesome, by the way. Oh yeah, that's what I've been playing too, but I forgot about that. Like, my guitar crapped out. Like, oh jeez, the strum bar didn't work. Like, oh, I have to turn it back in.
Well, that
I got a
sucks.
new one 2 days later, and now the yellow button sticks. I'm like, oh my god. Seriously, hardware reliability. I said that wrong, but anyways, good luck on your 360 Tekken. Hope it
Yeah,
doesn't go
I seriously
be ring up.
I'm gonna be really pissed if that happens. Cause I called every stupid store in my city and they're all like, nope, we don't have any, sold out. And it's like, I went online, they're all back ordered, and I finally found a website and I was like, yes, finally.
360 sold out?
No, the elites.
Serious?
Just, not the pros,
Oh.
just the elites.
You want the Elite?
Yeah, I got the
I
elite.
heard it craps out really fast.
What?
Because
You're
it's
gonna make
black.
a freak out gamer.
No, because look, it's black and like the temperatures get really hot and it's like,
Whatever.
the heat stays in the system. I don't know. I'm just joking. I got the Halo 3 version, the freaking retard version. It looks the only thing I don't like is like the green color. It's just ugly, but the bronze is nice. Yeah.
Yeah,
I already
since
have one problem though. It's like I got one red ring and that's not good.
you're right about that. Or that wasn't on your Junkie Gamer, you're like, oh no, I got a red ring.
Yeah, that's right.
Cause I was gonna wait for a price drop, but then after the whole CES and HD DVD's dead, there's no real reason to have to worry about getting an add-on for it. And since I'm not worried about a Wi-Fi connection, I don't have to worry about buying the wireless adapter either. And then since PS3 plays Blu-ray, I'm not gonna wait for the 360 that plays Blu-ray since I'm gonna get a PS3 anyway, so that solves the problem. It's all the
Wait,
stuff
did you hear Microsoft is thinking they're going Blu-ray all the way or something? I don't know. It's a rumor, but that would be so horrible.
It's even if they do have a new SKU that has Blu-ray built in, it's I don't think it's gonna be that much better than what's already out. Or they're not gonna well, they could since they're Microsoft, but I would hope that they wouldn't screw their existing user base as much as they did with the people that had the pros when the elites came out.
Wait, the Elite has the 120, right?
Yeah. Cause I knew I needed a bigger hard drive, so I was like, there's no way I'm getting a pro.
And it's weird because it's kind of messed up for the 360. You can't exchange it manually, the hard drive. You have to buy what's it called? How much does it cost?
Wire transfer,
$200 for a hard drive or something, or 100.
Yeah, it's ridiculous. Cause I was looking on eBay trying to get one for cheap, so I could get a pro and just switch into the big.
Oh yeah.
But I couldn't, so I was like, dang it.
Damn.
Price drop.
You guys been hearing about the price drops for PS3 and 360? They're gonna go down when GTA comes out or something. It's just a rumor, but it's interesting. $40 for a PS3, 40 gig or something like that. It's gonna be awesome.
Yeah, it's weird because now I'm thinking about getting the 360 for the the GTA for 360, but even though I like the DualShock more than I like the 360 controller, because I've always not liked that controller. I've liked that controller the least compared to all the other controllers out. But now I don't really have a choice since I don't have another next gen console to play that game on. But at least it has the exclusive downloadable content. But I don't know. I'll wait until what happens with that before I buy it to see if it's any good or not.
My concern is there's I have PS3 and 360 and which version I want to get.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm just wait.
The DLC, you don't know how much it costs. It could cost $30 for just 5 missions. You never know.
Yeah, that too. They could just screw you on the pricing.
It's just gonna be you could play as the dude from Vice City on 360. That's about it. Just beat Theo. Wait, didn't she just beat Theo though?